All right, y'all. He alive, dining, not dying, or dead. So, Papa Trump just called us from the Oval Office. Papa Trump just called us from the Oval Office. And honestly, I don't know what the fuck the call was about. I'm gonna just be honest with you, because when I saw he wasn't dead, I was surprised, and I had to come and tell y'all. And then I just stopped listening. But apparently they did something. They doing something, and they got to do with Alabama. Now on to the T. Go find out from the boy that let's discuss. Find out from him or from the Hawk guy. They're credible sources. Even though they be having a little bias in there, I send y'all to them. I don't know what the sustenance or what the sustenance. I don't know what's the substance of or the purpose of the fucking press conference. No fucking clue. But back to what I was saying. So somebody just straight up asked Donald Trump, look, I heard you was dead. You heard you was dead? And at first he was like, nah, I ain't hear that. But then he was like, yeah, I did hear some bumblings and grumblings. But he was like, but I was out and about here, and I was out and about there, and I was doing this and I was doing that. So when he said that, that led me to believe that he was, in fact, incapacitated. People who telling the truth don't have to prove the truth, and don't try to back up the story that was being put out. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was a narrative that was put out, and then he tried to back up the narrative. So there's that. Next, he went on to his regular rambling. It's like, we missed him for however many days, but he's still on the same bullshit. He still ain't got no mind. He's still talking to the people in Chicago. He's still talking about the people in D.C. He's still trying to clean up America. He's still telling people just to give him a call. So he might be sick. I could see him still being very sick. Just because he was there today, because I am a person who knows what the background look like and how to make something look like nothing ever happened, especially in a professional setting. Like, that's what a good team is about. I don't put it past that something did go on, and that is why he was missing, but he's alive and well, and he just called everything fake news. And that's all I want to tell y'all about this press conference. I did not, again, listen to this press conference for the substance. I don't care what the fuck they was talking about. I was just trying to see if that boy was alive. All right, let me watch this back and hit my J and see if I got anything else to say. And this is my final charge for y'all. Next time y'all watch a press conference with Donald Trump, look at the faces of the people around him. Don't look at him. Look at the faces of the people around him, particularly the guests. Not the people who train to deal with him every day, the guests. And tell me what you see, because I be seeing looks of concern and shit like that. But then I also see delusion and shit, because the one girl, Katie, whatever her name is, she was just like, yes, I love him. I don't know, but he alive. He alive. He's alive. So at least he not gone. At least he didn't go without saying goodbye to the kids. But yeah, he's still going for that Peace Prize. But something's up. I'ma just tell you, something's up. He's not in the clear. Like, wasn't nothing going on in those couple of days. You get what I'm saying? It's definitely something that they sweeping under the rug. It's definitely something that they're keeping out of the public. They might have just shot him up good enough for him to come out there and stand. And let's be clear, this meeting wasn't that long. And you know that boy cut out, but they got him out of there. So there's that.